Hello to today's message. We're going to be in Genesis 1:25 through 29, and we're going to look at a word dominion that a lot of people have thrown around for over the years, at least in my lifetime, and I don't think we've really understood. And last night, God gave me the information and told me what beast of his kind actually means. So I thank you for being here, and let's get started. Genesis 1:25 says, "And God made the beast of the earth after his kind." We're going to go into this, so stick with me. "And the cattle after their kind, and everything that creepeth upon the earth after his kind. And God saw that it was good. And God said, Let us make man in our image, after our likeness, and let them have dominion over the fish of the sea, and over the fowl of the air, and over the cattle, and over all the earth, and over every creeping thing that creepeth upon the." So God created man in his own image. In the image of God created he him. Male and female created them. And God blessed them, and God said unto them, Be fruitful and multiply, and replenish the earth, and subdue it, and have dominion over the fish of the sea, and over the fowl of the air, and over every living thing that moveth upon the earth. And God said, Behold, I have given you every herb bearing seed, which is upon the face of the earth, and every tree in which is the fruit of a tree yielding seed. To you it shall be for meat. Okay, now, let's digest this, okay? Dominion in Aramaic, Sultana, means power, authority, sovereignty. So God created male and female in his own image, meaning pure, righteous, and good, to have power and authority and sovereignty over the beasts of his kind. What he showed me about beasts of his kind was kings. 2 Kings 11:12. He brought forth the kings and put a crown upon him and gave him the testimony. Now, a long time ago, God showed me what the word beast really means. Beast of his kind. So this means forward heart, perverted mind, crooked heart, stubborn, disobedient. Now let's pause. When God made the beasts of his kind, the kings, okay, think back to Samuel, when they came to Samuel saying, after they had been freed from Egypt, they wanted a king like all the other nations. And God told them what would come of them because of that, because they didn't want him, the king of the universe, the creator I am, to be the king over them. So the beasts of his kind, those that want kings, he brought forth the kings and put a crown upon him and gave him the testimony about that king being perverted-minded, crooked-hearted, stubborn, and disobedient. Okay? He made everything in the heavens and earth. Okay? And this is the word forward in Aramaic. And in the beginning, okay, this is what I did a whole video about Genesis. The word meaning first, in the beginning, these people had an evil disposition. So God gave male and female power and authority over these souls when he made male and female in his image. Okay, this is why he's always saying to tear down your statues, your images, because he wants us back to his image, okay? He gave us authority over every living thing to do right and good, to protect the fish of the sea, fowl of the air, cattle, and every creeping thing. I'm going to reveal to you in Psalm 67:3-4. Let the people praise thee, O God. Let all the people praise thee. O let the nations be glad and sing for joy, for thou shalt judge the people righteously and govern the nations upon the earth. Sele. What does that word at the end of that scripture mean? Well, in Aramaic, it means forever and always. In Hebrew, it means to pause, to lift up. So, in other words, this scripture, when it talks about dominion, it doesn't mean that you have dominion to eat the animals and harm the animals. No, it's telling you to be righteous and take care of the animals. He's saying he's giving male and female the pure and righteous and good image of the Most High God to have power and authority and sovereignty to overthrow the beasts of his kind, the kings, and to not have a forward evil disposition. So we are to take care of the animals, not have dominion in the sense that we are more powerful than them. We are supposed to take care of them with the pure and righteous and good heart of power and authority in the image of God to protect his creatures. So I hope that is helpful to you, and I hope you see it in a new light. And I thank you for being here. Till next time, keep learning.